Hello, this is Lady B, the Queen of Wellness. I come before you with the new session. This is the day for a brighter day. May we go into the radar right now into our 2 minute session of meditation. Lift up our hands and breathe this good energy. Let the energy come out and release everything inside and shake yourself. Shake every part of you. And let's go up again with both hands in midair. That's right, that's right. Feel your energy inside. Hold in for a minute. Breathe out, coming down slowly. Once again, let's go back up in midair with our shoulders back and our body straight. Hold it in for a minute and breathe out. Let's get our session started right now. I'm going to talk to you guys in the radar of the original. Back in the days, those vintage days, those days of void, when the styles was there and it was radiating into a full being, enjoying every moment. And when this fine man, a million of men would travel through, they would be holding this energy that would make a woman stand in her position. Very quiet, but yet classy. And him in return, he would be all tied down in that nice tailor-made suit. And he would just bring into that vibe with her feeling oh so shy and sweet once he come closer to her. And this fine man, he will be walking down the escalator, turning his head as this fine, sweet lady will walk past, and his head is traveling with her. Back in the days, that's the way it was. How the romance would have this echoing that you can feel the vibration. You can feel the energy when they are calling out for each other. There was a love connection that was very quiet, but yet seductive in a sweet, romantical, sexy kind of way. Very eloquent. And when he would walk away, she would be moving like a cat. And he would be still walking, watching her as her body language spoke in billions of beautiful letters. And when he went on his way, she was still on his mind. This beautiful, romantical energy that they both felt as they departed from each other. Times are not so different as it may seem to be. I know men and women of today would say there's very hard times in finding that romance in that kind of way. But when you go back and you think about the historical back in the days when your mom and your dad and your aunts and uncles, how they used to get together and they would have such a wonderful party going on. And they would be playing the LPs and the 45s, and you might hear your uncle calling out, asking, what song should I play now? And it would be so enchanting how it was back in the days. Those 30, 40, 50, and even up to the 70, 80 babies, they could still relate in the wellness. We will not get too far in our thoughts of thinking how it used to be back in those days, those wonderful memories. Even when you would shoot a picture, black and white, you remember the black and white pictures, and they would be so dynamic in class and how the projector moved for you to stand to take that eloquent picture. And all of the devices of all of the family and the friends will get together. And when you look back at the picture, even today, all you can say is, this is my wonderful memories of the vintage days. You never forget because it's always a reflection, even in this world of today. It may not be exactly the same, but yet there is something to remember back in the days, in the vintage time, when people would get together and they would dress up in these fine clothes, stitched so well together. The shirt that the men would wear, pressed, cut clean through ironing, and the woman in her beautiful, lovely skirts and her dresses. Those are the days that we can remember from yesterday through the wellness. We will not go down the road into this new millennium of the 2000 and forget what it used to be, because we can still center our circle and we can still make our world in however way we would envision to make it, through the radar, through the energy, through the ways that moves into your mind and every fiber and every system that brings you back in memories. So let all of those remembrance of old time, of old-fashioned days, of back in the days, vintage days, is so marvelous to remember. And just as you go through those stores and you see some of the items stitched in furniture and old cars, and even those that they are bringing back into an existence on the road. There's always a remembrance that you can remember that you knew somebody, drove that kind of car, wore those kind of clothes, had that beautiful old-fashioned house. You remember the door with the circle window? You could see through the window at the door. This is Lady B, the Queen of Wellness. Do not forget to subscribe to my page and give me a thumbs up. I love you and I shall return soon. Goodbye now.